We are in a very exciting time in New York and in the nation, and an unbelievable story is unfolding in the renewable energy front. And the Alliance for Clean Energy and the New York Offshore Wind Alliance are helping to write the chapters to that story. Just last year, the governor and the legislature agreed on the Climate Leadership and Community Protection Act, and remarkably, it requires 70% renewable energy by 2030. And it requires the grid to be emission-free by 2040. So that same law requires 9,000 megawatts of offshore wind, the most aggressive standard in the country for offshore wind. It means that we are going to build a new American industry, and we're leading the pack here in New York State. Offshore wind is going to generate thousands of jobs. And it is because New York has supreme wind resources off the coast. We have shallow depths for anchoring foundations, and we have great public support for offshore wind. It is not just jobs for building offshore wind, it's onshore jobs at ports like the one we're standing at here in Albany, New York. This is where the building blocks of the offshore wind industry are going to be built.
We have about 400 acres on all sides of the Hudson River in the Port of Albany, New York. We're in the city of Albany, cities of Rensselaer, and the town of Bethlehem. And we employ people from all over the capital region in New York State here. On this area, you'll see construction behind me where we're building a new 60,000 square foot warehouse. We're going to redo the entire terminal here. We're really excited that all of the environmental permitting and review has been approved. 1,600 new jobs could be located at this facility, including terminal, production, and other workers. We look forward to doing this with the offshore wind supply chain activity that's soon to come here.
The jobs and the economic impact that this will have on our entire region is something that we have not seen in this region in the last 50 to 60 years. We're building bridge structures onto the land and dock structures that are capable of handling the components of the industry. Recently, the Port of Albany has redone all of our docks to a strength of 1,200 pounds per square foot.
The environmental community, of course, is well represented on ACE New York. And in the New York Offshore Wind Alliance, we have the Sierra Club, the Natural Resources Defense Council. We have labor unions, community groups. We have widespread support, and we want to make sure that we can all coexist in the ocean to make this work for everybody.